Well, it's a hub for just about everyone in the city, right? Whether you're a millennial, Generation Z, whatever you may be, this is a hub for everyone that wants to enjoy Houston and what it has to offer, because there's just so much to enjoy here. Like I said before, you can find a little bit of everything just going up and down San Emanuel. Anything that you want, it's pretty easy to find.
It's good to, you want to be where the people are. You want to be where there's a vibe, where there's some electricity, and I think especially if you travel around to other cities, you bring some of that, and I think maybe that's probably what this town, this side of town has gotten.
I grew up in Houston, so I remember when this was an area you didn't want to be seen in. You didn't want to walk in this area, especially at night when the sun goes down. So over the years, as the area has, developed.
I remember probably as far as 10 years ago, none of these bars were here. This place has picked up with, the new stadium here in town, and I used to work around here, so it just makes it a good place to hang out with friends. I just come over, Pitch 25 is one of the soccer bars, Little Woodrow's, Truckyard's also a good place, and then some pizza at Vinny's.
We've got a little bit of everything where you can find something depending on what you're looking for. As far as safety, it's pretty safe. There's a lot of cop presence, so you never feel out of place, out of touch, or in a position where you're not comfortable walking to your apartment, your house, wherever part of EaDo that you live in.
It's definitely very convenient. There's a lot of bars around in like a 6-8 block area where you can just walk. I mean, you can even extend it up like 10-12 blocks. There's new barbecue spots, pizza joints, restaurants. So there's pretty good nightlife, and even during the day too, you also see a lot of activity, people running, walking. So yeah, it's definitely very convenient just to step out my door and be able to just walk as opposed to drive. There's some days where I don't even drive. I'm just walking everywhere in this area.
As a millennial, I found that this area has a little bit of everything that I would want to find in the city. I've been very fortunate where I get to travel, I get to see a little bit of everything that has caught my attention, and I found that here. So I found that I haven't really had to move elsewhere or see something different, because I find everything that I would want here in EaDo. If you want a little bit of what Houston has to offer, it's definitely here in EaDo.
So there's a lot of diversity as far as bars and places to eat as well, and I think that's one of the drawing points that many people like, because you can literally bar hop here and go to different bar setting and feel like it's not a similar type of vibe in each bar. So it's definitely a good calling point that EaDo has about that.
It also is Houston in its own way because of the art down the street. There's a lot of graffiti kind of is also grown in this area, and that's also part of the Houston culture.
I guess that's just the name that is going to stick. Not everybody calls it EaDo. Like if you say EaDo, people know what area you're talking about.